And he goes, you know who you really look like? You really look like Tom Segura. And I was like, ah, damn it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Motivation Station, hosted by your boy, the Mattfreakindeakins. Coming to you today, we got an interesting one today. So it's happened many times, and I just chuckle, makes me laugh until somebody said something to me when I was on a call with them, and they had no idea that I had been getting this for a while, and so it made me want to make a post, and so I made a reel on Instagram, a motivational reel about what we're going to talk about today. And so today I just also decided that we're going to do a video. We're going to do a longer form video on this because it's very true. It's very important. And quite frankly, the amount of lack of this is quite incredible in today's social media world. So what we're talking about today is authenticity. We're talking about authenticity. There are so many inauthentic people out there in this world. There's people who are different versions of other people just so that they can say, see, I do what they do. I'll be the first one to say, I'm a big proponent of Axe and Sledge supplements, as you can see here. And as you see in almost all my videos, I have some form of Axe and Sledge on it. I even got a container in the back here that's Axe and Sledge because I love their products. I use their products. I'm an affiliate of theirs. But there are so many people out there that try to act like Seth Feroce. And so it's like, I'm going to be like Seth, and I'm going to be like so-and-so. And it's like, don't be like them. Be you. Be you. Be the person you were brought into this earth to be. Be the person that you know you can be. And be the person that, quite frankly, exhibits who you are. You're not them. So one I famously get is in a lot of my videos. It just happened recently, and like I said at the start, I was on a call with a business mentor of mine, and he goes, you know who you really look like? You really look like Tom Segura. And I was like, damn it. Another one, because in a lot of my motivational shorts, I get, Tom Segura with the motivation. Or like I did one recently, one of my former freaking Fat Ass Friday posts. And it came back, Tom Segura with the health advice. And so I'm like, okay, we got to do this now, right? So here's the thing. It's like comparing yourself and being like different celebrities, co-workers, etc. Influencers, that's the big one. I see an influencer doing something and all of a sudden I want to be just like them. I want to do it just like them because, well, they're being successful. They're an influencer. They're going to get a ton of eyeballs. If I do it, I'm going to get a ton of eyeballs. And that's not how it always works. And, the fact that people seem to think that is how it works kind of is a bit of a struggle bus for me, because that means that you are doing somebody else. You're not doing you. We were all put on this earth with different talents. We were put on this earth with different passions, with different ideas, with different morals, with different looks, with different everything. Everybody is a unique individual. And yet we are insistent on being like someone else. How the hell does that work? So for example, me and Tom Segura, right? My story is different than Tom Segura. My passions are different than Tom Segura. My flaws are different than Tom Segura. My benefits are different than Tom Segura. Is he funny? Yeah. Do I like to be funny? Yeah. Maybe that's the only thing we really have in common besides looks, apparently. But I'm Mattfreakindeakins. I am me. I'm here to inspire the uninspired. I'm here to draw something out of you that is the best out of you. And quite frankly, no disrespect to Tom Segura. I like Tom Segura. I like his comedy. He's a comedian. Right? He's not out there to inspire the uninspired like I am. He's not out there to change the world like I am. He's out there to change the world like he wants to change the world. Right? My best version of me will always be the best version of me. And the best version of him will always be the best version of him. And quite frankly, which one is better? That's subjective. Better is a subjective word. But nevertheless, that doesn't mean that you need to stop being you because you're compared to somebody else. It doesn't mean you need to stop being you and chase somebody else's passion because you look like them and you could be like them and do that. Somebody actually said to me, Matt, you should learn some of Tom Segura's bits so you could be his doppelganger. No, I want to be me. I am Mattfreakindeakins. Mattfreakindeakins, who busts his ass to inspire the uninspired, to bring you the best motivation, to help people each and every day. Not only meet their fitness goals, meet their life goals, meet their passions, help them be better them. So stop chasing the version of you that somebody else wants you to be. Stop chasing the version of you that someone else thinks you should be, and stop chasing the version of you that isn't you. You need to focus on you. You being the best you putting out what talents you have, you putting out what passions you have, you putting out your story, you being valuable for you to others, not doing somebody else to then help others. There's nothing worse than seeing somebody be a bootleg somebody else. There's nothing worse than that, because you know it's completely inauthentic, and you know that, oh, well, that was funny, that was entertaining, ha 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 ha, but you don't even know who they are. And half the time, you don't even know who you are. You don't know who you are, so how can you help others be better if you don't know who you are? That's the key message today. Be you. You. We're going to be very under my normal time today, because this is the core message. And there's no belaboring any points here. The point is, be you. Be the best you. If you don't be you, then what's the point in existing like you do? If you aren't going to bring the talents you have and the ideas and morals and values and passions that you have to this world, then who are you? Who are you? We all have greatness in us. We just have to pull it out. And we pull it out by being the best us. We share it with the world by being the best us. Being the best you, being the best me, being the best Tom Segura, being the best Tom Segura. Right? So today, be authentic. Be you. Show the world that you are you and who you are. Because there's nothing worse in this world than you being a version of somebody else. Okay? On that note, if this message hit you today, leave me a comment down below. Hell, just tell me how much I look like Tom. That works out great too. Maybe Tom Segura will see this and he can put me in one of his bits. I don't know. Nevertheless, hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Make sure that you share this with everyone. Give it a comment. Once again, tell me how much I look like Tom, and tell me how funny less I am. But nevertheless, there's a handful of links down in the description if you want to support the channel and support your boy, the Mattfreakindeakins. That would be lovely. I would love that, and I would appreciate that wholeheartedly. So take care, be the best you, and we'll talk next time.